Yeah, it feels great. I mean, this is great weather. It was a very short winter, but a very fulfilling winter. And, it feels always good to come back and see the guys. You see what kind of shape they're in. You see who worked, and you see who matured from a boy to a man. I mean, this is exciting time of the year.
Was it kind of weird not being here the first day?
Yeah, it was very weird. But I got summoned to do something else, and so to help out some people and to help out the NAACP on one night and help out to raise money for cancer, which I was involved with both. And it was a little strange, but I'm hoping I don't miss any more time, because I don't think I've ever missed a day in spring training, especially a personal day. So it's okay. I just hope my guys don't find me for coming in late.
What was your anticipation just to get here, coming off first time you're coming to camp as a World Series champion?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to do this and make it number 2. I mean, you can't live on the laurels of the past. You gotta think about the present and what you got to do, and the different, and how it could be difficult. There's other teams that have gotten better. Teams, everybody's shooting at us, which is cool. And I think about, some of the great managers in the past, Red Auerbach, and how they must have felt going for 8, 9, and 10. Here I am going for number 2, or Pat Riley, and just some of the greats, and like the Warriors now. I'm out there with them, and I see how they gone about their business, and you use the championship when things are going poorly, to recall that feeling. They're not always going to go good, but you just got to stay positive, stay focused.
What about the opportunity to do something that hadn't been done nearly a quarter of a century? And that's repeat. So it's the first time since 2000 when the Yankees did it.
Well, that's why I'm here. I always said if I win one, I want to win 2, and so I'm in a position for us to win 2 back to back, and realize that it's a very difficult situation. But hey, others have done it, and I'm hoping we're prepared to do it.
How much time did you give yourself to kind of reflect on the year once the season ended and decompress a little bit?
Not much. It's kind of, we didn't have time to decompress too much. It was a matter of being more thankful than anything, and you go home, and then people wanted a lot of my time, a lot of my energy. I gave some of it and try to save some, hopefully, for myself, so you don't run out of energy this season. So I love this team. I love these guys. I love the city. And if anybody knows how to do it, these guys, they know how to win. And that's what it's all about. Hey.
What do you think about Dana Brown coming in?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I met Dana years ago. I haven't spent a whole bunch of time with Dana because he's been busy trying to catch up on things. I've been busy in and out of town since then. So, I think he's going to do a great job. He's done about everything in baseball. He helped put that Braves team together, and not only the major league team, but they have one of the best minor league systems in baseball. I'm sure he'll put his mark on this one too.
Dusty, you've got 11 guys going to the WBC. I guess, is that, given the rule changes, given what you guys are going to have to do in spring with the rule changes and the pitch clocks and everything, is it concerning at all that many guys are going to be going to the WBC, and how you plan on managing kind of that?
Yeah, I'm not worried about the pitch clock and stuff like that as much as, try to figure out how to get these guys ready, and how to get them in shape for the WBC, which I had talked to Kyle Tucker earlier, and I'll talk to each one of them, what they're going to need early, probably play them more early than I would have ordinarily. And so, to get them ready so that they can play maybe 8, 9 innings, where before you program them like 5, 2 at-bats, 6, 7, day off, and then 9s at the end, or try to figure out which guys are going to get together very quickly. They don't need as much time. And I was telling Kyle that I had Barry Bonds, and then Barry would get ready in 2 weeks, and then it took me a couple years to learn that. And then he'd go cold, and then I had to sit him down and back him off, and then reprogram him, for the season. So part of this is an experiment. Part of it's going to be what I've learned from my past.
When you think about what you're going to war with, you have a very similar team to last year. Verlander's not here, but you've had him bring it. Do you have many of the same pieces? You augmented it. What do you think about what you have here?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think about it all the time. To say that you're not going to miss Verlander, I totally disagree in that he's not here. And we got to figure out a way, and hopefully these guys have matured in the last year to pick up his innings, because he was the leader of our pitching staff. And so hopefully somebody else will pick up that torch and be the leader and possibly learn from him. I think that's big. Or is it a combined effort for 5 or 6 guys? So, like I said, we'll see.
Is there anything up with McCullers? We haven't seen him on the field last year.
Yeah, he threw a bullpen Tuesday, and he's a little sore, which is to be expected.
What are your plans for Hunter Brown?
Hunter Brown?
Yeah.
My plans for Hunter Brown is to win. Yeah, and then we'll see where we are innings-wise at a certain point in time, and see how he feels. And like I said, he's about to go on uncharted territory himself, and so it's a learning experience for us. Hey.
You said Lance is a little sore. Is that just a normal after bullpen soreness, or is that something that's going to keep him
No,
down for a while?
No, we don't know. We don't know yet.
What's sore like specifically?
Sore?
Yeah, what part of his body is sore? Just his elbow, or?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
But it's not an alarm for you guys.
No, not really. Yeah, we'll have to just see. We gotta chill. Don't make something. What you asked me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Do you view center field as a competition in camp, or is there's Chaz?
No, there's competition. Yeah, there's competition all over the field. And now there's a few places it's not competition, but yeah. We hope Myers bounces back, from the injury. We'll see how Chaz looks, and there's room for everybody to play. As you know, I play everybody. So.
Dusty, what does Martin Maldonado mean in his team?
Oh, he means a lot.
He's a professor back there. The guys love throwing to him, and plus, he's here to teach, the young guys and hone their skills, hopefully in an advanced way. And so, he means a lot. These guys are, they follow him, and he's looking good. He came off office, man. He had to show me how much weight he lost. He's looking good.
Do you have any idea how much longer you want to keep managing?
The Lord will tell me, and my body will tell me. And so I do know I got this year.
Dusty, how do you feel about the backup catcher situation?
It remains to be seen. That's competition too. So we'll see who we think is the most advanced, the most, which guys are ready, which guys need to play. Sometimes you just need to play, and and then we'll see which guys, in case Molly gets hurt, and then we'll see. Everything just depends on here's a ball and just go play.
Dusty, we know you follow basketball. Bregman's basketball coach in tonight's celebrity game. Any coaching pointers that you're sharing with your guy?
Well, I don't know. Not really. I heard he's coaching, but I can't see Breggy having no heck of a jump shot.
Oh, he's not playing. He's just coaching.
I'm glad of that.
He's got to coach something, though, right?
Yeah, Breggy. He kills me.
Hey, Dusty, Jose Abreu.
Yeah.
Has he reported yet?
Yeah. He reported actually before me.
Really?
He reported February 2nd, and I got here the 10th. So, I got here the 11th. Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Dusty, Jose Abreu was here yesterday. And, how excited are you to see what he can bring
Well, we know what he can
Healthy,
bring.
brave.
Yeah. I mean, we just got to keep him healthy
Yeah.
and keep him. You know, he's in slim. Which Abreu? You got to.
Jose.
Jose Brave.
Okay.
Jose, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I just we got a couple of Abreu's
Yeah.
now, and
Jose
no.
was here yesterday.
Oh yeah, we know what he can do. I mean, he's been doing it for a long time, and you know, he works hard. They told me that he was coming up here from Miami 6 o'clock in the morning. Just you know, we just maybe got to slow him down a little bit. I know, you know, we got 6 weeks to go. You know, so and you know, he knows himself. Get out of here. You know, he knows himself better than we know him.
Yeah.
So.
What about the fact you've had several position players reporting way early, like Abreu, Michael Brantley, Jeremy Pena? What does that mean to you? You see these guys coming out here that almost a week early.
Well, I mean, they know, like Michael's trying to get ready. Abreu knows what it takes to get ready. Pena's trying to get ready for the WBC and our season at the same time. So, you know, different guys have different reasons for coming early, you know. And personally, when I was playing, I'd never like to come too early because I know what I needed after a while, you know, to get ready to play. So, yeah, I mean, I welcome those guys to come early. I just don't welcome too many guys showing up late.
How does Brantley look to you?
I haven't seen him. I mean, he looks good. Michael always looks good. But I've got reports, you know, that he's looking good and he's swinging and he hit back-to-back days. I'm not worried about Michael Brantley. I mean, not at all. I mean, I'm so glad he's here because I see him sitting around talking to some of the young players and, you know, kicking some knowledge with them. So I'm glad we re-signed Michael Brantley. All right?
Thank you, Dustin.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Dusty.